check, check. Are we on, actually? Testing. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Marietta. Good morning to our students, to our families, to our guests, to the representatives here on behalf of the United States Armed Forces. We thank you for being here. And to our local employers in attendance today. We're delighted to have you here for this special occasion. Just as an introduction, my name is Rob Garcia. I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the CEO of the Marietta College and Career Academy. I'll talk a little bit about what that means, what our mission is, and what we're here to celebrate in just a moment. But for now, as we begin, if you'll stand and join me today for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated, thank you. Marietta's College and Career Academy has a single and simple mission: to prepare all Marietta High School students to leave us employed, enrolled, or enlisted upon graduation. When we say that, we mean employment in high-wage, high-demand careers, because we've equipped students with the skills, experience, training, and relationships to go to work in our community. When we say enrollment, that's in post-secondary, whether that is in four-year university, two-year technical college, or short-term skills training, because that enrollment experience leads to those high-wage, high-demand jobs. And when we say enlistment, we mean in the United States Armed Forces or civil service, which, as we know, can so often lead to employment and enrollment, but do so by beginning one's career through service. All three of these outcomes lead to higher wages at younger ages, prosperous careers, and flourishing lives. And that's what we're in the business of celebrating at Marietta High School and at Marietta's College and Career Academy. This ceremony is intended to honor our students who are embarking on a fulfilling career as their next chapter, those who have committed to becoming educators and to teach in the beach. And finally, those who have chosen a career of service in the United States Armed Forces, whether through enlistment or through military scholarship. Please join me first in a round of applause for all our honorees beside me this morning. We'll begin today's ceremony by recognizing those who are embarking in fulfilling careers. So at this time, we invite Carter Bailey and representatives from Multi-Trade Construction to the signing table here to my left. Please. As well as Johnny Rodriguez and Alex Rojo, along with Edwin Parr from McCarthy Building Companies at the signing table to my right. Students are about to sign a letter of intent to begin their careers with these employers who have joined us in preparing these students for that prosperous journey into their industry. So students, at this time, you may look at the form before you and prepare to sign your letter of intent and commitment to begin these careers. Having done so, please feel free to stand and take a short picture in front of the employer who has given each of you the chance that you've got. And as they take this picture, please join me in a round of applause for these students. While we know that many more of our students will ultimately leave here with fulfilling careers, these are the students we know of by this day, by May 9th, and we expect more to come. But at this point, we're delighted to celebrate these three, and we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize Mr. Michael Barkarsi, the construction instructor, who has taught each of these students at some point along the journey, as well as Coach Street, who taught Carter in heavy equipment operations. Those instructors have been exemplary in preparing those students for the careers that they're embarking on. So if you'll join me in recognizing and thanking them as well. Now, as a part of their enrollment journey, we'll take a moment to recognize two students who have committed to teaching in the Peach as future Georgia educators. So at this time, if Ms. Charlotte Ann Hill will step to the signing table to my right, and if Ms. Ashley Rodriguez Murphy, I'm sorry, if Ms. Hannah Rodriguez Murphy will step to the signing table to my left. Ashley, wherever you are in the crowd, I'm sure you enjoyed that. By signing this letter of commitment, you are committing to improve the quality of education for students in the state of Georgia. On behalf of our Superintendent Grant Rivera, our Principal Dr. Marvin Crumbs, and the Marietta High School administration, faculty, and staff, and the Marietta community, we commend you on making an honorable decision to improve the quality of education for Georgia students. You will be an invaluable asset as we work towards preparing all students for life, whether through employment, enrollment, or enlistment. So please, at this time, sign the pledge. And if all of you will join me in congratulating these two students. And you may each have a seat. And now, as we honor our students who have decided to embark on careers of service in the United States Armed Forces, at this time we invite our enlisted students to come forward alongside representatives of each branch of the United States Armed Forces. Forgive me. Also, we invite Dr. Marvin Crumbs to join us at the front of the stage. At this time, we'll invite each of the students to step across to be greeted by Dr. Crumbs and then by the respective military recruiters, which hopefully helps signal the transition from us to them. So we'll begin with representatives for the enlistees for the United States Army. We'll start with Kaylee Perez Barron. Olivia Esparicuerta. And now for the Army National Guard. We'll begin with Jeremy Coates. Ms. Chevenise Hansel, who could not be here this morning, but please give her a round of applause. Diamond Randolph. Cohen Spalding. And now for the United States Marine Corps. We invite, oh, forgive me, give you a moment. You're ready, all right. Got to look sharp, sir. We invite Jordi Pacheco Cruz. Hernan Luna Gonzalez. Melvin Mendez. And Antonio Moya. And finally, for the United States Navy, we invite Joseph Lee. Please join me again in recognizing and celebrating these tremendous students. And finally, I invite Ms. Jordan Munn, Associate Director of Cadet Recruiting for the University of North Georgia, for a special presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Jordan Munn, and I am the Associate Director of Cadet Recruiting at the University of North Georgia. I am joined by Lieutenant General Retired Terry to present the Georgia Military Service Scholarship. For over 152 years, our Corps of Cadets has produced exceptional leaders of character. Our cadets step up to be part of something bigger than themselves through service to the community around them. In today's world, that is quite hard to find. The Georgia Military Service Scholarship is a full-ride scholarship for 42 incredible student leaders wanting to become an officer in the Georgia Army National Guard after their time as a cadet at UNG. It is worth $85,000 over 4 years. The young man I am presenting this scholarship to today is beyond deserving for his leadership, character, and commitment to his country. He has quite the bright future ahead of him. It is my honor to present the Georgia Military Service Scholarship to Thatcher Whitehouse.
Every day I am reminded of the awesome blessing and pleasure it is to do the work that we do at Marietta High School. And as I stand next to these remarkable students to my left and right, I am blessed and proud to represent Marietta High School at this event. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this ceremony. And lastly, students, if you will join me in thanking your family, your friends, your guests, your employers, your recruiters, those of you who are here to celebrate you, because you know as well as anyone else that you wouldn't be sitting where you're sitting or going where you're going without the folks just before you. So if you'll join me in thanking and recognizing them. That concludes our ceremony for this morning. We invite all of you who are here to join us in the reception in J201, which is just up the stairs and over to my left. We have an elevator here for those who prefer or have need of it. And thank you all so much for attending today's ceremony. Go Big Blue. Well done, folks. I was worried I couldn't squeeze all this in 30 minutes. We did it in 15.